Yes, good afternoon from Moore Park in Manukau here. Peter Bode bringing you coverage of the round 11 game in the Sharman Cup competition between the hosts Manukau Magpies and East Coast Bay's Barracudas. Manukau coming off a win 25-20 over Waitemata last week, and East Coast Bay's beating Menurua 14-6. This is 9th versus 2nd, so the improving Manukau side may have the work cut out, but you know, who knows? They beat Waitemata last week, and 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, Waitemata beat East Coast Bay. So the referee for today's game is Sam Davis. Touch judges are Antoinette Gruchins and Marcellus Tolau. We'll go to the centre now and wait for the referee to do the toss. We'll just take a short break and we'll be back in a moment. Get back live now. We're doing the toss. Sam Davis is doing the toss with the two teams. Done the toss, and Manukau kicking from north to south, and East Coast Base to receive. And we have a background music today from the Premier 2 game over the back of us on field number 3. There's not a lot we can do about it, so it's waiting for the kick-off now, but Manukau kicking off. Crowd building up a little bit here at Manukau with the locals, and of course the second game on the other paddock there draws a few. No ropes. So we're live now, and Manukau's kicked off, ball going towards the touch line, and it goes into touch on the bounce, so number 7 couldn't take it, so it'll come in for a scrum for Manukau feed. So good kick for Manukau to working back. Ethan, now hold the weight though, push. Hit him. More than 2 hands. 6 puts the ball in for Manukau. The ball goes out to the right hand side to number 7. 7 inside pass to number 2 coming across paddock, and he's tackled on the 25 metre mark. Hold it guys, hold. 9 dummy half, feeds it on to number 12. Number 12 runs it straight at East Coast Bay's backs there. Number 9 to dummy half again, feeds it out to number 6. Number 6 is going for the offload, and does so, pulls it out to number 9. Number 9 goes towards the post, and number 1 comes in at the fullback position and takes the ball towards the line. Number 7 with the ball now, and he tries to go across the line, and move. Mr. Davis really particular about where you play the ball and the mark, he says. So number 6 comes out, and then let's pass out to number 11. 11 goes a long pass out by mistake and pass it to number 5, and number 5 tries to pick it up, and touch judge says that he's out. So East Coast Bays will have the feed to the scrum on the 10 metre mark. The referees in the Sharman and Fox, we're trying to wire them up this year so that they can talk to each other rather than run 50 metres into the paddock and report something or talk about it. Number 7 feeds the ball for East Coast Bays, goes out left hand side to I think it is. It could be the fullback.
Go! Get through, you markers!
Okay, so left there's the fullback there. It was the winger number 2. One is tackled with the ball, 20 metres out from the line. Goes out there again to the top forward, number 8. Good guess. Number 9 with the ball, feeds out the left-hand side to number 3, and number 3 driven back in the tackle there by good defence. Number 13 for Manukau. Comes out the right-hand side again, comes out to number 22. 22 tries to take the line on and meets in some heavy defence. Number 9 is the dummy half, puts out to number 7. 7 going to use the wind and inside called, and it comes off the legs and brought down by number 5, and number 5 from Manukau takes it away and gets his 12 metres inside the East Coast Bay's half. Number 4 with the ball now runs to the centre of the paddock and straightens up and is tackled on the 30-metre line. Number 9 into dummy half now. It's going to feed it out to the right-hand side. Number 6 takes the ball, feeds it inside pass to number 11. 11 comes in a good angle and makes another 8 metres. 9 with the ball again, out to 13. 13 out to 8, and 8 comes through and bit of a jolt there by the skinniest man on the paddock, number 22, and drops the ball to the ground. So East Coast Bays will have the feed. 20 metres out from their own line, centre of the park. Seven to feed the scrum now for East Coast Bays. It goes in left hand side there and comes out. Number 1 takes the ball, takes it to the line and is tackled. Goes out left hand side, well tackled by the Manukau players there. Comes out right hand side. 22 takes it up again. He's tackled on the 25 metres out from his own line. Into dummy half goes number 9, and he feeds it out the left hand side. They're not making any yardage with this. The East Coast Bays players have played out to number 1. Number 1 takes the ball and they haven't made any metres at all. This ball this time to number 7. 7's going to kick and he's kicking for inside and it's going out on the full, so we'll come back and to the 40 mark. So Manukau will have the feed for the scrum on the 40 metre mark. Number 6 with the ball for Manukau. As I said before, Manukau beating Waitemata last week, a good win for them, 25-20, and obviously got stuck into their training and the team's, I think, working well. Ball comes out now and ends up with number 7. He shows the dummy and goes out the right hand side to number 3. Number 3 takes it up and goes 25 metres out from the East Coast Bays line. Inside pass to number 13. 13 runs it in and is tackled. They come out to number 10. Number 10 runs through and he's big run by number 10. Offload out the back and it's been drawn. Ball goes to ground and what's going to happen here? Mr. Davis has got him. Mr. Davis, precise was his call. He said you gave him the ball. Number 7's got the ball out the left hand side of the scrum, comes away to number 13. 13 takes it out the left hand side. Number 4 it is for East Coast Bays and he takes it up the middle and they're going to be penalised there, Manukau, handing him the ball. The 13's been around for a little while for Manukau too, you recognise him. Good football. He keeps to the football. East Coast Bays have it now. Number 8 comes up and takes up towards the halfway line. They take it left-hand side again, and it's number 9, the hooker. They bring it right again with number 22. 22 takes it back into the forwards again, down that left-hand side. They bring it right now with number 9 it was, sorry, and comes back to him now, and he flicks it out the back to number 13. 13 takes it away, picks it up cleanly, and takes it up, makes another 5 metres. Number 20 with the ball now, he runs it up towards the 20 metre mark, and first time inside Manukau's half. 9 with the ball now, he's kicked it forward, and that's played on by the Manukau player who dives on it. So Manukau with the ball now in their own 20.
Nice move, butter.
Nice feed out to number 5. 5 got a bit of movement there.
Have a go.
Number 4 brings it out towards the 20. Number 8's going to be penalised for the shoulder charge, no arms on it. So, more chance to injure themselves by shoulder charging and wrapping your arms around, so I don't know why they do it. Anyway, it's going to be kicked for touch, and does it go to touch? And not touched by the East Coast Bays players. Number 9 has the ball now, pass out to number 6, and number 6 feeds it on to number 11. 11 straightens up and takes it towards the middle of the park. He's going to go right again, number 6, and he cut inside pass to 8, and number 8 takes it up towards the 20 metre mark. Number 9 with the ball now, out to number 13, he'll run straight forward, and he's tackled. 10 metres out from the line. Number 9 with the ball now. Pass on to number 7. Number 7 shapes the kick and decides not to, and he's tackled. Number 9 feeds it out to number 13. 13 feeds it out to number 6. He feeds a long pass out to the winger, and the winger's going out. Number 5 pass into number 4, and number 4 goes into the score. The first points of the game. So Mr. Davis says the pass was fine. Number 5 picks it up with a bounce and shoots right to the corner and scores the try. So Manukau early lead here, 4-0 after 11 minutes of play.
Nice speed, boys.
So I think it's 4 that actually scored the try. Three to attempt the conversion of that try, Manukau. Three comes in now, kicking. He knows the wind and curls it around, and it hits the crossbar and goes over. So 6 points to 0. Manukau lead East Coast Bays after 12 minutes into this first half. They've come out with a purpose, and the purpose is working.
Tom, you're on.
goes down to number 6, who feeds it on to the prop, who runs it out and takes the first hit up. Goes out right hand side. Number 10 plays the ball now. Number 9 is dummy half. He's out to right hand side. Steered in with the ball now, hitting a heavy tackle there on the 10 metres in his own half. Comes out left hand side. 6 is going for the kick for the 40-20, but it's caught well by number 2 for East Coast Bays. Number 2 goes through, runs straight into play over his shoulder and gets tackled. Goes out left hand side now with number 5 with it for East Coast Bays, and he takes it up. Brings it out 15 metres short of the halfway line. Into dummy half is number 3. Number 3 brings it out for East Coast Bays. He's too busy listening for the number 9, and number 9 is nowhere near him. So, number 9 for East Coast Bays, pass it out. It goes out to the left hand side now, and I think it's number 8 with the ball for the Bays. They're a metre short of the halfway line now. Number 9 again into dummy half, and ends up with number 22. Number 22 with the ball now in the halfway mark. Just inside Manukau territory. Number 9 with the ball, he passes it to number 7. 7 picks the ball up and hoops it downfield. 1 runs in front, and he doesn't listen to the referee, and he's called offside. Players that don't know the number that's on their back are a bit silly, but Tiplication of number 6 to the touch there, and it's 7 metres short. 7 metres short of the halfway line. Number 9 with the ball now, pass out to number 4. Number 4 runs straight, and he runs straight into the defence, and 3 metres inside the line. Number 6 with the ball now from Manukau, running away, running out to get some support, and offloads it to number 1, the fullback, who comes into play, and they go into the centre of the park. Number 7 with the ball again now, and it goes out to number 12. It comes out to number 10. 10 goes for the offload and decides to hang on to it and takes it up the middle. Keep pressure on the left hand side. Number 6 going for the long pass out to number 5, and number 5 down that left hand wing, and he's falls down, says Mr. Davis. So number 5 is in for it. Referee, the touch judge has stayed out, so we're not sure what's happening now. We'll check with his touch judge and Marcellus Talaus. And it's been called in, so number 5 is in for their second try of the game, Manukau. So they go ahead by 10-0. So East Coast Bay is taking a bit to get going today, and Manukau on fire. They've come out to play. They've got their win under their belt last week and thought, right, we're into it. Number 3 to a conversion for Manukau.
Esqueci!
Three comes in to kick, left outside, so 10-0 to Manukau after 18 minutes into this first half here at Moore Park. Got the wind a bit wrong this time, number 3, so so if East Coast Bays won't have any chance in this game, they need to score in this first half. They've got the wind with them. Manukau playing to their strengths. Nicely picked up by number 6, and he's passed it out to number 8, who brings it up to the centre of the park.
Well done, it's okay.
Number 10 with the ball now. He takes it up to towards the 30-metre mark. To dummy half, and 7 off inside pass into it's number 12.
The 3 of you in there, roll out. No mark. Pull. Back down.
Number 3 with the ball for East Coast Bays, and East Coast Manukau missing the touchline then. 9 with the ball, feeds it out to number 5 for East Coast Bays. 5 comes, straightens up, makes 10 metres inside the Manukau half. Number 13 with the ball, he straightens up and goes into a heavy defence of Manukau. Number 9 again with the ball, feeds it out to left hand side to he's outside back. And it comes out again to the right hand side. Number 7 with the ball now, number 1 with the ball, and he feeds it out to number 4, and 4 pass out to number 2. Number 2 going down the right hand side, he cuts inside and feeds it back inside to number 4. Number 4 goes away with it, feeds it back into the middle. Number 9 doesn't know what to do with it. He's right stuck in the middle, and there's nobody backing him up. And Manukau penalised number 10 for holding down there.
Oh, the same one over there for him. You got the same one there. It's an easy call.
Number 20 with the ball now for East Coast Bays, runs towards the line, and he's walked down short. The left hand side now to ends up with number 3. Number 3 looking for the offload. He gets the offloads down to and ends up with Manukau 7. I think it has ended up with the ball there. See what the referee has said. It's been knocked on by East Coast Bays there, so Manukau end up with the ball again. East Coast Bays having trouble holding on to the ball when they get inside Manukau's half, and it's not how you win football.
Hit him now. Hit him.
So 7 feeds the ball into the scrum, and it goes out to left hand side to number 6, who gets it out to number 4. 4 gets the ball and runs it forward and is tackled. 13 with the ball now. No, it wasn't. 6 it was again. Feeds it out and noise in the background there. That's the other game. Number 8 runs it up for Manukau, brings it up 16 metres short of the halfway line, and the ball this time comes out to number 11, I think it was, and taken in by number 4. So East Coast Bay is going to end up with a scrum feed there, and everybody waiting for Mr. Davis to put his arm out. They could hear the yes, yes, yes.
Hitton, hold the weight.
So we're 22 minutes into the
Ball is there.
first half here with number 9 with the ball.
Hold on!
Place the ball there. It's number 6 actually. Calling it number 9. It's number 3 with the ball now over the other side. Takes it out for East Coast Bays. He breaks it 10 metres into their half.
Wake up, boys, wake up! Come on, boys! Okay, keep away, run away! Keep away on the pitch! Keep away!
So a bit of injury to number 3.
Keep the kick off low!
A few people here at Manukau and enjoying the sunshine, not the cold of course, but
Nice speed, boys!
so we're back from the injury. Referee to call time back on.
Come on, boys! Take your turn. Come on.
East Coast Bays with the ball now. Number 16 didn't know what to do with it. He stood still. He was supposed to be running onto the ball. Presumably that's what props are supposed to do, but he didn't get the message. It comes out to number 13. 13. And he wasn't running onto the ball either, so playing very flat-footed East Coast Bays. Number 7 with the ball now. Feeds it out to the winger. The winger runs away, runs it into a gap, and then number 4 makes the gap and goes through. First and final, number 6 kicks the ball through and gets picked up by the Manukau fullback, and he runs it out past the 20 metres mark and is tackled. Number 10, he offloads to the right hand side there, and he's tackled. Goes right hand side to number 7, he feeds it out to number 5, I think it is there, or 15, he's run towards the touchline. Comes out left hand side. He's 5. He's out of position. He's on the wrong side of the park. They didn't recognise him. Ball comes out now to number 7. Number 7 going for the kick and inside. Well, it wasn't inside the 40. It's taken. Ball goes out left hand side for number 4. Number 4 runs towards the middle of the park. Number 5 with the ball now for East Coast Bays. He's trying to straighten up and excitement on the rear paddock here at Moore Park. The ball kicked to touch by the East Coast Bays player there for the penalty. 22 takes the ball up for East Coast Bays and he gets tackled on about the 30 metre mark. Number 15 or 16 it is, takes the ball in for East Coast Bays. He takes it towards the line. They're about 20 metres out from the try line. Number 20 of the ball now for East Coast Bays. He takes it up about 10 metres short of the try line. They need to score soon because it's coming up towards half time shortly. Number 3 with the ball, the injured player. He's back in there again and goes towards the line. They go left again and so tackle 5 called on East Coast Bays. They'll bring it to the left hand side. They're looking at number 16 going towards the line. He feeds offload out the left hand side and he's caught. Well, he's caught over the line, so it's a try. So try to number 3, I think it is. See how he usually goes when he scores a try, lies down. So first points on the board for East Coast Bays in the 28th minute. Trailing by 10 points to 4. Number 7 to attempt the conversion for East Coast Bays. And there was 7 comes in and kicks, just need to get it off the ground, and even the bounce didn't go over the post. So 10-4 to the home side, Manukau over East Coast Bays. Ball goes towards the touchline there, and number 2 picks it up, takes it in the field of play without stepping into touch. Marcellus Talau, the touch judge, was right there. Number 17, I think it is with the ball now. Pushing and shoving at the ball, at the play the ball today by both sides, and needs to be tidied up. So number 13 with the ball, pass it out to number 12, and number 12 takes it up towards the halfway line. Number 9 with the ball, offloads out to number 16. 16 goes down the left hand side, passed out to number 5 on the left hand wing there. Come and they bring it right again with number 22. He turns around and goes left back into the action there, and he's tackled. 6 tackle. Not listening to the referee. The players out there today. Got whacks in their ears. Number 3 with the ball for Manukau. He brings it up and is tackled. Number 13 with the ball. Pass out to number 10, is it? Comes out left again. Long pass out to That's number 15. Number 15 takes it up towards the halfway line. Number 4 dummy half and picks the ball up and runs it out towards the defensive line, which is number 9 with the ball now. Picks it out to number 6. Number 6 is going for the kick through to sees the fullback wasn't quite in position, so number 1, the fullback, grabs it now and spins out of that tackle, spins out of 2 tackles, and he's going to be tackled now about 23 metres out from his own goal line. They go out left hand side with number 4. He passes on to number 5. Number 5 takes it up and he's tackled. Number 13 with the ball now. He runs straight forward and loses the ball forward with his left hand, right hand, and then knocked back with his left hand. But referees call it a knock on. Number 7 with the ball now for feed for Manukau. Into the scrum and out, of course, and it goes out to number 1. Number 1 takes it to the right hand side and he's tackled 15 metres inside the East Coast Bay's half. Goes out right hand side by 7, pass on to 3. 3 breaks out of 1 tackle, not quite so clever to get it out of the second tackle. But, a little run by number 3, working hard. Number 12 brings it up for Manukau, takes it towards the line. 80 metres short of the goal line. 7 inside pass to 16. 16 goes towards the line. Number 9 with the ball now to 13. 13 pass on to 6. Long pass out to number 15. 15 offload to number 1. Number 1 brings through and he's going to score. Referee in good position to see there. You'll notice here at Moore Park the grounds are supposed to be roped off, but they haven't got the ropes on this side of the park, which is a little bit unfortunate. Get the spectators decide to step on the paddock. The ball will kick through and the referee says that the 15, I think it was, is offside in front of him, and 4 takes it towards the line for Manukau, and is brought down short. Number 9, number 16 it is for the Manukau side, runs it forward again and brings it closer towards the line. Comes back left hand side there. 6 going for that long pass out to number 5. He's their strike weapon, number 5, out in the left hand wing. Stocky chap, pretty quick as well. Comes out right hand side to number 6, inside pass to number 4. Number 4 goes towards the line, he's tackled. Number 9 with the ball now, pass out to number 13. 13 out to number 16. 16 out to number 7, and 7 pass it out to 1. 1 to go towards the line, and is he going towards the line? Has he got it over? So it looks like they're all clearing out, got it down. So number 1 has scored for Manukau over the right hand side. 35 minutes into the half, takes them out to a 14 points to 4 lead. They're pretty pleased with themselves, number 1 and the rest of the team. We'll find them in a minute. So a nice try scored on the right hand side there by Manukau, taking out about 14 points to 4 lead. Three to attempt the conversion. With the classification number 3, so 16 points to 4, Manukau leading here at Moore Park in the Sharman Cup game. The ninth place getters at the moment, over the second place East Coast Bay, so a bit of a shock to the system. East Coast Bay's long kick-off and taken nicely by number 6, who's passed it on to his number 17. 17 runs it up the left-hand side here.
On the ball! Arms on the ball!
Four penalised there for hands on the ball there. On the state of play down. It's in the touch by the number 6. So we've got about 38 minutes gone in this first half, and big deficit for East Coast Bay to come back at. They are capable, that's why they're in second position, but number 9 with the ball now, passed out to number 6. Number 6 passed on to 17, the strike weapon in the centre of the paddock. So we've got a couple of strike weapons, number 5 in the left wing and number 17 through the middle there. Number 16 with the ball now, takes it up 10 metres and 8 metres inside East Coast Bay's half. Into dummy half goes number 9. Number 9 feeds it to number 13. 13 takes it on his own and runs up and is tackled. Number 9 is dummy half, feeds it on to number 7. Number 7 passes out to number 12. Number 12 takes it up that right hand side. Number 9 waving at the referee that something happened here, and the referee said just lost. East Coast Bay to have the feed of the scrum. Number 9 feeds it, brings out the right hand side to number 7. Number 7 goes for the kick and kicks it down the middle of the park. We're waiting for the speedsters, but the speedsters didn't get there in time to get the ball, and it comes away with Manukau with the ball. Number 4 with the ball now for Manukau. He runs it up the centre. Good run of the ball is number 4. Very strong. I said very strong, and he goes over injured. Ankle problem. Bring out to left hand side with number 15. He goes to ground, and just coming up half time now. Well, my clock says it's over, but ball ripped out 1-on-1, and it's picked up by East Coast Bay's number 17. Play on, he says, and East Coast Bay's running up towards the 30 metre mark inside Manukau half. So Hooter goes. Mr. Davis says this is the last, so we have a kick up in the air, and by number 7. It's got to be taken by number 3. No, it's not. And ball goes wherever. So there we have it at half time with the hosts, Manukau Magpies leading Barracudas, East Coast Bay's Barracudas by 16 points to 4. So we'll be back after half time. We're back here live at Moore Park for the second half of the Manukau Magpies versus East Coast Bay's Barracudas, with the Manukau Magpies leading by 16 points to 4. Kick off now to the East Coast Bays. Manukau bring it down the right hand side, and players tackled just on the 30-metre mark there. Number 9 is the dummy half, feeds out to number 7. Number 7 feeds out to number 10. Number 10 takes it up the centre.
Push on them.
Number 9 with the ball feeds out to number 6. Number 6 goes well and gets caught in a tackle on the 10-metre mark in their own half. Number 13 with the ball, pass out to number 8. Number 8 comes up towards the halfway line and he's tackled. They're going to take it back to the 7, the kicker, and they know the kick's the window out here. Number 7 puts it high in him. Number 5 takes it nicely for East Coast Bays and on the 30-metre mark, and he's tackled. Number 1 at dummy half, and he picks it up and runs towards the left-hand side here, and he slips and gets tackled by the number 2. Number 3 throws the inside, goes to throw the dummy inside pass and decides to take it himself, brings it inside the Manukau half, plays the ball. 13 takes it out, and 16 runs it up, and he's tackled by number 10. Number 13 with the ball at dummy half, he takes it out to number 7. Number 7 throws it into number 17, is it? And he long pass out to number 3. Number 3 breaks through and is tackled about 21 metres out from the goal line. Number 13 into dummy half, feeds up to number 9. Number 9 goes for the little grubber hit and a nice easy bounce for number 3 to pick the ball up for Manukau, and he brings it out towards the 20-metre mark. Manukau with the ball now, they take it out the left-hand side there to number 2. Number 2 breaks through and held on by the jersey by number 12. So. They take it left again. Number 1, the last try scorer, I think he was. It's the last try scorer for Manukau before half time. They come out right hand side now with number 6. He feeds it on to number 10. Number 10 brings it up and takes it inside the 5 metres short of the halfway line and feeds it up, offload out the back to number 14. 14 on to 15. 15 down the left hand side to number 5. Number 5, what's he going to do? He can't get the ball and it comes back. It's number 1, the fullback for East Coast Bays, runs it out. With a nice effort down the left hand side by the Manukau left winger. Number 5 with the ball now straightens up for East Coast Bays and runs into the biggest man in the paddock, number 10. So it's a 13. 13 takes it up to number 14. 14 takes it through and he loses the ball in the tackle. So the jolt of the tackle, jolting the ball free from number 14. So Manukau feed to the scrum. We're 3 minutes into the second half.
I'm following. Ball on now. Ball on now. Ball is out.
Goes out left hand side from Manukau. Number 3 ends up with the ball, 5 metres short of halfway. They take it left again with number 1. He feeds it on to number 5. Number 5, they strike around the left hand side. He takes it 5 metres inside the East Coast Bays half, feeds it out to number 8. Number 8 runs it up into up to the 30 metre mark, or over the 30 metre mark slightly. Number 9 into dummy half. He picks the ball up and goes left and throws a dummy. And East Coast Bay's not a wide awake to that time. Comes out right hand side now. Comes out to number 7. 7 jinks and jives and gets it. The ball comes free and goes into number 13. 13 retrieves the ball and brings it up and takes a tackle. 28 metres out from the line, their own line. Number 1 with the fullback comes away with East Coast Bays and he gets caught. Number 3 to dummy half, picks up the ball, runs straight, gets up towards the halfway line. So number 13 penalised. So one of the accidental penalties there was number 13 had his foot in the wrong place and it touched the ball, pulled it out of his hand. So Mr. Davis rules. Ball goes out 80 metres from the line. So number 13 takes the tap, feeds out to number 15. He runs it straight into a block wall there and good defence by the Manukau side. They've played quite well to Manukau today and playing better football than they were. Now number 7's lost the ball forward, running onto it. So Manukau get the ball again.
One more. Have you on the pitch here, boys? Okay, bind them now. Bind them properly. Heads in.
Manukau with the feed now. Goes out the right hand side and it's number 7, I think it is, with the ball. He is tackled. 22 metres out from his line. Number 1, the fullback, runs it up and throws the dummy and decides to hang on to it. Number 9 have a little bit of a drizzle there, but they've still got the ball and goes out the left hand side. And number 12 takes the tackle. 7 passes it on to number 10. Number 10 with a big run up the centre, brings it up 2 metres short of the halfway line. So somebody's given Mr. Davis a mouthful, number 10. Number 16 with the ball now, takes it up and well tackled by the Manukau defence. Number 14 with the ball now and he's tackled 15 metres inside Manukau half. Number 13 comes away with the ball now, runs up the middle and caught just inside the 20 there. Ball comes out left hand side to number 9 who out to 3 ends up with the ball. They take it right with number 9, pass it, hook off right out to number 20, number 14 gets the ball and he flicks it out to number 12. Number 12 picks it number 17, 17 gets the ball and called pass was forward from the sideline.
Black and white. Hit him now! Hit him!
So Manukau to feed the ball. Comes out right hand side with number 4. Number 6 in the dummy half. Comes out the right hand side again and taken by number 1, the fullback. Fullback brings it up 28 metres from his own goal line. Number 7 with the ball. And their options there, Manukau. 12 plays the ball, feeds it out left hand side to number 7, a long pass out to number 15. 15 goes down the left hand side, fends off one player, and the ball stolen by another player. So
he initiated the tackle and then fell off, and then he stripped it. He initiated the tackle and fell off, then he stripped it, that makes it a strip. It's like, when you initiate the tackle and you fell off, then it seems to keep it.
So you heard the referee there, was stripped after the player had fallen off the tackle, so it's a penalty. Manukau back on attack now, 30 metres out from East Coast Bay's line. Number 7 with the ball now. They come out the right hand side. Number 10 takes it up the middle and he's tackled on the 25 metres out from the East Coast Bay's line. Number 7, a scoot from dummy half. It goes right up the middle and taken inside the 20. Something's happened there at the play the ball there. So Mr. Davis has ruled that the 13 is kicked out or something. It's something that happened by number 7 from Manukau. But no talking to the Manukau player, but it's all under control. Number 10 goes towards the line. Mr. Davis right in position to see that it's a held up try. I don't see 10 complaining about it. You usually tell by the look on their face, the body language tells you, and he knows he didn't get it down, so it comes out left hand side now, number 13, and takes it in, and he's tackled about 10 metres out from the line. Number 6 with the ball now from Manukau, and it goes back to number 8. Number 8 takes the ball in, offload out the back to number 6, and he offloads it to number 1. Number 1 runs through, and he's going towards the line, and
you knock it off. You knock it on the back. You knock it off. You knock it off. Get the ball, boy.
well, I think Mr. Davis might have this wrong because the ball was kicked by number 3 when it was on the ground, and never mind, we'll see it in the replay later. He rules what he sees. Number 9 to feed the ball for Manukau.
Why is your head not in the sky? Go backwards, go backwards, go backwards.
Number 9 to feed the scrum now. Out the left hand side, number 7 feeds it out to number 6. He goes towards the line and he feeds it out.